Okay, hope the previous video you actually saw the explanation for earthing and how earthing actually helps and how it actually works. So just to recap, okay, without earthing, here's what happens. Okay, whenever you have an electric fault, that means when the live wire to neutral wire, what actually happens is that when the live wire touches the metal casing, what happens? Metal casing becomes live. What is the purpose of live wire? Again, just to recap. Okay, the live wire delivers the current, okay, and it's at high potential, whereas the neutral wire completes the circuit, provides a return path, is at zero potential. Okay, so over here you have a high potential wire, low potential wire, just like the video we showed you about uh, uh, why water actually flows because of high gravitational potential energy and low potential energy. So a higher point to a lower point, you get water flowing. So same thing for electricity. When you have current flows, current will flow from a live to a neutral wire because the live wire is at very high potential. Therefore, since you have a potential difference, your current flows through, right? Okay, so once current actually instead of flowing to the live wire through the neutral wire from the live to the neutral, when you have a fault, it touches the metal casing. The metal casing now becomes live or at high voltage. And if you come along, you touch the casing, since you are Earth, you are at zero or low potential. Okay, a large current now passes through you into the ground, and you can actually get electrocuted and die. Okay. So what about with earthing? Okay, when you earth, it means instead of two wires, live and neutral, there's actually a live neutral earth. So the fault is still there. Okay, so when the fault is there, the appliance, you're right, the appliance is live. But guess what? Even before you touch, when the appliance is live, it touches the earth wire, it touches the carrier casing, and the casing in turn touches the ground, which is at low potential. The high current will flow through the earth wire and it will melt and break the fuse. Okay, so the flow of the large current through the metal casing will cause a short circuit to happen. The fuse rating is exceeded, therefore it's blown, basically melts and breaks the circuit. So the electricity supply is cut off in this case. All right, so like what I explained in the previous video, also why you get 3-pin plugs and this. If you were to strip a 3-pin plug, this is how it looks like. Left neutral, right live. Mr. Brown live show, right? You see brown color. And yellow green is the earth wire. So always connected to the live wire is this thing called a fuse. Fuse plug is a safety plug. Okay, now we come to the last one, the last safety device, which is double insulation. Okay, when you see this symbol here, this symbol means double insulation. It means that, why is it double? Okay, it means two insulation means the electrical cables are insulated against the internal components, as well as the internal components are also insulated from the external casing. Okay, so for such cases, there will be no earth wire, so double insulation is a safety device. It replaces the earth wire and uses a 2-pin plug. So only live and neutral wires are required. Okay, so most of the time you will have double insulation in the case when there is actually the metal, the exterior outer casing is not made of metal but of plastic, as in this case. Okay, so quick recap on the whole chapter. Okay, circuit breakers, fuses, switches, these three, okay, are always connected to a live wire. They help to break the circuit, okay, and prevent excessive current. Okay, the earth wire is always connected to the metal casing, and it provides a return path for the current to flow to earth in case the metal casing becomes live. Then we also have 3-pin plugs that contain a fuse, as well as double insulation, which we just talked about. It removes the need for the earth wire. Okay, I hope you actually enjoyed this particular topic. I hope these videos have been useful to you. All right, I'll see you soon. Cheers.